India, finally. After hours in the air, the plane touches down on Indian soil. The anticipation builds as the wheels hit the tarmac. Long flight, but worth it. The journey was exhausting, but the excitement of being in Mumbai makes it all worthwhile. Stepping off the plane, bam! The door opens and the first breath of Mumbai air hits me. Heat and humidity hit me like a wall. It's intense, almost overwhelming, but it's part of the experience. Different world. Found my bags, breathed a sigh of relief. The relief of seeing my bags come around the carousel is immense. Time to face the unknown. Stepping out of the airport, the city of Mumbai awaits, vibrant and full of life. The adventure begins now.
First of all, what went through my mind is how stupid am I to actually...
The arrival hall was a sensory explosion. Bright colors were everywhere, from the walls to the banners hanging from the ceiling. It felt like stepping into a festival. Saris, turbans, a kaleidoscope of humanity. The traditional Indian attire was a feast for the eyes, with vibrant colors and intricate designs that told stories of their own. I heard Hindi, English, and languages I couldn't place. The air was filled with a symphony of dialects, each adding to the rich tapestry of the scene. Signs with swirling scripts, beautiful and confusing all at once. The signs were in multiple languages, each script more intricate than the last, guiding travelers from all corners of the globe. Money first. I found an exchange counter and got some rupees. The process was quick, but the rates were not the best. Important tip: don't exchange too much at the airport. Rates are better in the city. It's always a good idea to get just enough to get you started. Got myself a local SIM card too. The convenience of having a local number cannot be overstated, especially when you need to navigate or make local calls. Essential for navigating this crazy, wonderful place. With my phone set up, I felt a bit more prepared to tackle the adventures that awaited me in this vibrant land. I took a moment to look at a map and plan my route. The city was sprawling, and I wanted to make sure I knew where I was headed. Taking a deep breath, I soaked in the atmosphere. The mix of excitement and nervousness was palpable, but I was ready to embrace this new environment. Stepping out of the airport, I felt the warm air hit my face. The city was alive, buzzing with energy, and I couldn't wait to explore every corner of it. My mouth was on fire, but I couldn't stop eating. It was an experience. Hailing a taxi was an adventure. The streets were bustling with life, and the air was thick with the sounds of honking horns and the chatter of people. It felt like stepping into a different world, one that was alive and vibrant. Bargaining is part of the game here. Every transaction felt like a dance, a back and forth of offers and counter-offers. The locals were masters of this art, and I found myself learning quickly. It was exhilarating and a bit nerve-wracking at the same time. Finally got one, crammed my bags in. The taxi was small, and fitting everything in was like solving a puzzle. But the driver was patient, and soon we were on our way. The ride to the city was wild. Traffic, people, cows, everything moving at once. It was a chaotic symphony of motion, with vehicles weaving in and out, pedestrians darting across the street, and animals wandering freely. It was unlike anything I had ever experienced. The sights, sounds, smells of India washed over me. The aroma of street food mixed with the scent of incense, the vibrant colors of the market stalls, and the constant hum of activity. Exhausted but exhilarated, I felt a rush of excitement. This was sensory overload in the best possible way. This was going to be one hell of a ride. Every corner promised a new adventure, every street a new story. I couldn't wait to see what else this incredible city had in store for me. Mumbai, I'm ready for you. As the sun set over the skyline, painting the city in hues of orange and pink, I felt a sense of anticipation. This was just the beginning of my journey, and I was ready to embrace